What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Toronto Blue Jays versus Seattle Mariners Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, April 20th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It is a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball on Sunday, a full card, NBA and NHL on the board as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, or we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. The Blue Jays sending out Easton Lucas for the start in this one, while the Mariners will send out Luis Castillo, and actually send Luis Castillo out, the ace Luis Castillo, because they were supposed to on Saturday. Ended up pushing his start back a day, made it Logan Gilbert. That was the starter. But you've got now Seattle sending out Castillo for the start here, and kind of going to hash out a lot of what I said for the video yesterday. Castillo, had 6 runs allowed on 7 hits against the Cincinnati Reds, 4 1/3 innings of work, 4 walks issued in that start. It was also, though, a hitter-friendly Great American, and a lot of his starts outside of that, actually all of his other starts outside of that, were at home. So we're going to see Castillo now in sort of a road ballpark that's not necessarily the most hitter-friendly out there, but it's still a solid ballpark in that. And the Mariners were able to drum up 8 runs in the extra inning win over the Blue Jays on Saturday. Now, granted, they were only scored 3 before breaking it open in the 12th inning, and Toronto couldn't get any offense going, but I do think they can here against Castillo. Castillo last year in Toronto, in his lone start in Toronto, 4 runs allowed on 9 hits over 5 innings of work, so I do think Toronto will be able to break through here. Easton Lucas, on the other hand, struggled in his last start against the Blue Jays. Against the Braves, and gave up 8 runs on 6 hits, 4 walks, 3 home runs over 5 innings of work, and really struggled there. But the Seattle Mariners, not a team that hits left-handed pitching all that well. They're hitting 170 against left-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks. That's 3rd worst in terms of batting average in baseball. The team OPS numbers haven't been very good. The isolated power numbers aren't great either. They're 24th in baseball over that 2-week stretch against lefties in terms of team OPS. So I think that the Mariners could struggle here. I know the Mariners have a great bullpen, over the last week or so, but the Blue Jays have been a lot better. 0.84 ERA out of the pen. That's probably going to inflate, after Saturday's matchup, and Seattle's will probably improve from 5.03. But I still think there's value here with the Blue Jays at this kind of plus money at home. So I'm going to roll with the Blue Jays on the money line in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.